Saint Anthony, an order taking its rise from the life and habits of Saint Anthony, the hermit, who died about 357. His disciples, called Anchorites near Ethiopia, lived in austerity and solitariness in the desert, until John, Emperor of Ethiopia, in 370 created them a religious order of knighthood and bestowed privileges upon them under the title of Saint Anthony, who was made patron of the empire. They established monasteries, adopted a black habit, and wore a blue cross in the shape of a tau. The vow of the order embraced chastity, defense of the Christian faith, to guard the empire, obey their superiors, and go to war when and wheresoever commanded. Marriage required a license. There were two classes, combatants and non-combatants, the second class being composed of those too old for military duty. Yet ere they retired, they were required to serve 3 years against Arabian pirates, 3 against the Turks, and 3 against the Moors. The ancient monastery is in the deserts of Thebais, surrounded by an oval wall, 500 paces in circumference and 40 feet in height. It is entered by ropes let down from the watchhouse, the crane being turned by monks. By age, the cells, which are 4 by 5 by 7 feet, have been reduced from 300 to 40. Advantage had been taken of one of nature's curiosities in obtaining abundant water from a riven rock, which is reached through a subterraneous passage of 50 paces, extending beyond the walls. In France, Italy, and Spain, there are ecclesiastical and military organizations styled Knights of St. Anthony who wear a plain cross, the principals a double cross. The chief seat is at Vienna. In the abbey rest the remains of St. Anthony, jewel of the Order of St. Anthony.